Tell me this. If you're elected, which I hope you are, and there's no reason you shouldn't be, what would be your top priorities for the city?
Well, infrastructure first, certainly. That's something that absolutely needs to be addressed.
I agree.
We have potholes, we have drainage problems, we have erosion problems as well in many of the communities. Now, our property values have gone up roughly 50%, maybe 60% since I've been here for the past 8 years. So now you have infrastructure deficits sitting outside our homes, and the two just don't match up. If you have a beautiful home that's very highly valued, then the infrastructure outside of it ought to reflect that. Otherwise, people will look at it and go, if the city doesn't maintain the infrastructure, then my property values will go down. And nobody wants that.
Yeah, I agree.
Secondly, we need to do some first responder compensation, along with the city staff. The first responder compensation is the lowest in the Metroplex, or one of the lowest. I don't know all of the cities. So we basically pay bonuses to recruit first responders. Then we pay to train them. And they do a couple of years with our city, and then they move on to higher paying jobs. Well, I would prefer to keep the experienced first responders, even if we have to pay them a little more. The cost of recruiting and retaining will probably be less than the constant churn that we have. Thirdly, I want to be a leader for everyone in Keller. So in a nonpartisan way. So that's a big priority for me. I've had a lot of citizens come up to me and say, I feel disenfranchised by the current administration. I don't think that they care about what my segment of the community cares about, because I'm not affiliated with their political party or their groups. So everyone in Keller should have a voice. Everyone should be treated with dignity and respect. And that's what I hope to bring to the office of mayor.
Why are you making those 3 items your priority?
Well, Pat, I think these are the basic things that you should get right. If you do the basic things right, everything else will fall into place, right?
Right.
If you have safety, if you have infrastructure, and if you work for all citizens of Keller, then all the other things will be much easier to accomplish. So I think that's why I chose those 3.